ABC 6 is on your side, fighting back and helping police hunt down a killer who's been on the run for nearly a decade.
Fighting back reporter Steve Levine is live on the Far East Side tonight, where a young man was shot to death while standing outside of a crowded sports bar. Steve?
Bob and Yolanda, it was here in this parking lot back in June 2007. A young father lost his life. Brent Harley Jr. was murdered. The case still unsolved, but his mom now is fighting back. She's taking her tragedy and turning it around to make sure other young adults stay safe.
And the support, we cried when we saw this.
Sandra Harley shows us this memorial banner, a stranger made for her family, just days after her youngest son, Brent, was murdered outside an East Columbus sports bar.
I just felt the love and support, and I just felt as if his life was not in vain.
20-year-old Brent Harley was shot in the neck and died when a fight spilled out into the parking lot from inside KJ's sports bar back in June 2007. Brent's killer has never been caught.
I've had a lot of young people come to me crying, saying that they were so sorry and that they knew it was an accident and it wasn't for him. It just wasn't for him. But no one has picked up the phone and made a phone call to say, I know who it was.
7 years after Brent was shot in this parking lot, that sports bar is long gone. And while police continue to search for Brent's killer, his mother fights back to keep the community safe.
Sandra's held vigils for her son and other murder victims. Brent was under 21 when he was allowed inside the bar the night he was murdered. His mom now pushing for a community hangout where minors can socialize without being the target of violence.
Many times they go to the wrong places looking just for social engagement. And I know my son was very social.
We've learned that the Columbus Police Cold Case Squad is now investigating this case. If you have any information about Brent's murder, give Columbus Police a call. We are live on the Far East Side. Steve Levine, ABC 6 News.